welcome to the Tabletop Games blog topic discussion.
Movie fandom tips for everyone. How to embrace your individuality while finding your crowd with movie fandoms. The following article is a guest post by Ellen Klein, an editor who brings a unique perspective to her work. She believes in the power of planning for life's unknowns, bringing her extensive experience to bear on business, family, and relationship advice. The following is a bit different to the usual fare on Tabletop Games blog, so let us know what you think. If your idea of the perfect friendship involves a lot of quoting movie lines back and forth, you'll probably fit right in with a movie fandom. Finding a community as obsessed with your favorite movie, film franchise, director, or actor feels a lot like finding your tribe. The only challenge is that, with die-hard movie fans being as passionate as they are, fandoms can become all-consuming, and these communities sometimes even turn toxic. Let's examine how you can stay true to yourself while forming meaningful connections with fellow film buffs in the world of movie fandoms. So, you've watched Jaws more times than you can remember, or you can reenact every Star Wars scene ever filmed. Have you ever thought about why? Your answer says a lot about who you are and what makes you unique. To find a fandom where you will fit in, you need to start by figuring out what appeals to you about your favorite film. Is it the storytelling, characterization, symbolism, acting, special effects, or something else? Not everyone thinks like you do, so don't be surprised if you have little in common with some fellow fans of your favorite film beyond the title. For example, some of David Fincher's Fight Club fans love the film because they identify with the masculine energy embodied by Tyler Durden's character. Other fans of Fight Club enjoy the film because they see it as mocking this very same idea of masculinity. See how these two types of fans might not get along? The more you understand what draws you to a film, the better you will articulate your enthusiasm and find common ground with other fans. This will also help you choose a fandom community that matches your taste in movies and your personal values. Based on what you've now figured out about your own movie preferences, you can look into the communities and groups out there that may become your fandom family. When making your selection, look for a community with values and interests that align with your own. Explore different fan groups, online forums, and social media platforms to find a community that feels welcoming and inclusive. Look for spaces where diverse perspectives are respected and where discussions are constructive and engaging. You want to feel comfortable being yourself and sharing your passion without fear of rebuttal or ridicule. Use your engagement with your chosen fandom community to show off your unique perspective within the fandom and to express your creativity. Turn your chosen platform into a channel for sharing insights, theories, fan art, or reviews that showcase your individuality and creativity. Or, if you customize everything from your playing cards to your coffee mugs and bedding to match your favorite film, show the world your handiwork. By contributing your voice to the community and showing them how you participate, you enrich the collective experience and carve out a space for yourself within the fandom. Building connections with like-minded individuals is one of the most rewarding aspects of being part of a movie fandom. By forging genuine relationships based on mutual appreciation for cinema, you can create lasting bonds that go beyond just shared interests. Engage in conversations, collaborate on projects with fellow fans, or show up wearing your favorite movie t-shirt and a tribe will flock to you. Here are some of the ways in which you can connect with other members of your fandom. Various social media groups. Fans often share their perspectives and engage in meaningful discussions on platforms such as Reddit, Tumblr, and Twitter that host social media groups dedicated to their favorite movies, TV shows, and characters. Fan conventions and events. Get to know fellow fans through film festivals, fan conventions like Comic-Con, and other events. These events help to foster a sense of community and engagement within fandom culture. Fandom wikis. Online communities and platforms like Fandom.com provide a dedicated space for fanboys and girls to get together and share their passion for film. In any community, it is crucial to prioritize your well-being. Seek out spaces within your fandom that are positive and supportive, and distance yourself from negativity or toxicity. For a safe and enriching experience, interact with groups within your fandom that promote inclusivity, respect diversity, and encourage meaningful engagement among members. Here are some resources you can use to identify inclusive movie fandom communities. Fandom Forward. In addition to providing safe and inclusive spaces for fans of all identities, this organization actively works to empower marginalized voices. Fan Organizer Coalition. Fandom Forward, Black Nerds Create, and Pop Culture Collaborative have created this community of fan organizers to take action through fan activism and community building. They value inclusivity and offer resources to help fans mobilize. Fandom wikis. Several fandom communities value inclusivity and welcome diverse perspectives through fandom wikis on platforms like Fandom.com. Fan-generated content. Explore books, fan art, and other content created by fans from diverse backgrounds. These resources can help you discover new perspectives, connect with fans, and bridge cultural gaps. If you feel that your movie fandom community has become a toxic space, remember that you are always free to leave. There are other like-minded communities that will welcome you. You just need to find them. With so many massive movie fandoms out there, nothing's stopping you from exploring these weird and wonderful communities. A movie fandom is a melting pot of shared experiences, friendships, and cinematic passions. Listen to other people's stories, engage with them authentically, and cherish the connections you make along the way. Take time to appreciate your individuality and enjoy the journey as you navigate movie fandom communities. As a cinema fan, finding your crowd within a fandom is a thrilling adventure that allows you to celebrate yourself and connect with others who share your passion. You can enjoy your journey through the world of movie fandoms by respecting those around you and continuing to love and honor your own authentic identity.
Thank you for listening to this Tabletop Games blog topic discussion podcast. Please check the description below for links mentioned in this episode, as well as to the written version of this article on the blog. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, give us some stars, or leave a review. Please also tell your friends about me, and if you want to offer financial support, check out my Patreon and Ko-fi pages, links to which you'll find in the blog at tabletopgamesblog.com. So thank you again for listening, and I hope to see you again soon.
This podcast was made possible by the generous help of my supporters. Royal Patron Sean Newman, Magic Champion John Risley, Castle Guards David Miller and James Naylor, Dice Masters Alex Bardi, Paul Grogan and Robin Kay, and Shining Lights Jacob Davis, Gavin Jones, Sarah Reed and Richard Simpson.